You look good.
Thanks.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Nervous?
I usually have my Coke Zero.
Oh no.
And it's not cold yet, so I'm waiting, and so I worry I'm like kind of lame
Not
today.
as energetic.
Kind of like, yeah,
You
low
need your
energy,
caffeine
lethargic.
fix.
It's not like there's that much caffeine in Coke, but I think it's more of a
Maybe
mental.
but it's zero. I was about to say a sugar high, but it's not sugar. Good to go?
I'm good.
All right.
I'm ready. And
Ready
I'm
and raring.
so energetic.
All right. Let's get into the energy. Hello everybody and welcome to Nathan on Shuffle and to our latest episode of Prog Song Sunday. I've got Jana with me.
Hi.
And this is the show where we listen to a prog song together. It's Jana's first listen. And we just shuffle into whatever pops up on our list and have fun listening to it and talking about it. So, ready to shuffle into it?
I'm ready. Let's shuffle.
All right, let's see what we get today.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Shuffle time.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we shuffled into some Moon Safari. Do you think that's a good choice?
Have we listened to this one already?
I don't think we've done this one on the
Okay.
channel. This is Mega Moon, which is a really fun one of my favorites. And I know you're familiar with parts of it because I've played it before and you've kind of sung along to certain sections.
Oh, it's just the... I sing all the time the, I stole the moon.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah,
that one,
it's
right?
that one, yes.
Because he used to play it all the time early in our marriage, and I would just, like, sing along to, like, that little bit, and then it would get, like, super proggy, and so I would just be like, blah, 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 blah. It
Yeah.
just, like, goes crazy.
You'd, like, tune out that part.
I don't know how to sing to that part.
Well, do you think it'd be fun to...
Yeah, I love Moon Safari. Let's do it.
I know it's one you kind of know, but not...
That's all right.
Not really.
I've probably
You don't know the full
I probably
song.
tuned it out,
Yeah.
like, way back then.
So now you
Except
can
for
give
the
a more
beginning.
dedicated listen here.
Yeah.
So...
Huh, how long is it? I didn't even ask.
It's 8 minutes.
Oh,
8 minutes,
okay.
21 seconds. Can you do it?
Yeah, I would do anything for Moon Safari.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they're one of my favorite groups. So hopefully, like I keep teasing, hopefully a new album later this year, but nothing confirmed as of yet. All right.
Get on it. Get on it, guys. Guys,
Okay.
I'm assuming? I don't know.
Yeah.
Get that out.
All right. Here we go.
Members of the jury, there is truth be told. Nothing I can say you don't already know. I guess it all started when I first laid eyes on something all too pretty for my childish sight. Such a light got me hypnotized. And though my pretty face and velvet voice would do, I wish to bring a gift to show my love so true. First I picked some flowers, then I realized for this I need a greater scheme, a bigger dream, a surprise worthy of her blue eyes. I climbed up again on Heaven Hill. That's where I found my thrill. I stole the moon. Now sad as the sea where lights no more. On the end of the darkest shore. So throw me in the hole, I'll soon see Chinamen. Lock me in the tower, then I'll soon ascend. I'll do my time just thinking of her blood-red dress. I live and bred alone, and just the thought of her sweet caress makes every man confess. I climbed up again on Heaven Hill. I found my plans to get off pleading temporary insanity. There's a room where fools like him enjoy the fruits of eternity. He'll be sad as the sea where lights no more. Straight to get on the patterned walls on the end of the darkest shore. only thing I'm dreaming of. Nothing else, no, nothing in this world. The only thing that I am guilty of is love.
That would make me cry at the end.
He's tearing up.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Why did it make you cry, hon?
I'm sorry. It just brought a lot of like memories from our early marriage back to me, you know, because this is what you played a lot then, and I've never really like given it that dedicated listen, and it's just a lovely love song, and I just enjoyed it so much, and the way it had that same theme, you know, and it did that. The one that I know. And so they would play it, and they would sing it, and then they would do a little break of something else, like, the accompanying music, the musical break, the proggy sounding types of things, and then bring in that ballad again, and then then again something different. Yeah. And then at the end, it's like they mixed, this is what made me tear up, like they mixed like all the progginess and like the good feelings and the ballad, all mixed it all together into this wonderful little like 2-minute segment at the very end where it was all coming together, and it was just this beautiful song, and I loved it so much.
One of your favorites?
Yeah, one of my favorites.
Yeah. Well, this album came out in 2013.
Got me.
Yeah, it came out like right early in our marriage, and yeah, it brings back memories of that time too, of our like first apartment that we were living in, and like times back then. So a lot of really great memories that got brought to my mind listening to this too. So
what did you think about?
What I think about? Yeah. What memories?
Yeah, what memories come up?
Well, I don't know, just of our like apartment and me like listening to this in the car and stuff like that, like going from work to back home, and you know how you sing that part, you know, even though you didn't really know the song. And it was just always funny, and just a funny little tune that we would sing to each other.
Yeah, it made me think of like that. Well, it's your dresser. It's it's the same dresser you have. Like, like this. It's got this dresser that just needs to be replaced. But you've had it for like years and years, and it's like, is it your childhood dresser? I don't know.
I'm not sure where it came from, but yeah.
I always had like dreams to like repaint it like a album cover, so that would so it would be this piece of art, and it would be like proggy, and like I remember wanting to do that, and we never did. It was just like it was going to be flying colors anyway. It wasn't going to be Moon Safari, but I remember that. But
that
like,
came out around the same time.
Yeah, and I had decided to do that in that apartment, and also in that apartment is like when we most like heard this song, and like when I most heard it, and so like I associate this song with a flying colors dresser in that apartment. It's really weird.
Yeah, totally
weird
random
associations, but like it was just evoking all these feelings.
But that's what's cool about music, is that it brings back memories of like when you first heard it, and like I think music is one of the best windows into like our memories and what
because
happened before.
You know exactly where you were when you heard something. Yeah. You know, or whereabouts, or wherever your memory has associated you to be. Like it's just like certain songs, like I think of like a lot of the ones in the late 90s would be, you know, I associate those songs with driving my Ford Taurus wagon back and forth to school, you know, like it was just because that's when I heard them the most, was on my car radio.
Sure.
And so I don't know, random thoughts with Jana.
Awesome. I think that's an important part of this, is that music brings back such great memories and reminds us of those times that mean a lot to us. And this is one of those tracks. And I love it because it has such a great journey to it, a great arc. It's like this little mini epic, you know, it's not like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
This is the perfect length epic. If you're going to do an epic, like 8 minutes and 21 seconds, perfect. Because it had like all these little bits, and it it didn't drag on, and like it was perfect.
Yeah, they're able to like
do an epic. It could be
squeeze
this long.
a lot into it. You know, there was a lot of different sections and a lot going on in just the 8 minutes. You know.
Yeah.
And I love all the different sections. It kind of reminds me of like a Bohemian Rhapsody. It has all these cool sections that interweave together, and it brings back that opening. And like you said, the ending's kind of this perfect culmination of all the different sections coming together. And I love the last like minute or so where it's just that beautiful a cappella harmony, and they add a little bit of a jazzy flavor to it to just like make it that much more cool and sincere. I just really love it. So A+ track. This is one of our favorite tracks. So I couldn't, even though you'd kind of heard
I'd heard the melody, and because I think just because I had sung it like more as a joke like early on.
Yeah.
Like, but then it's just stuck with me, just that melody, like the I Stole the Moon part, like, but I didn't know the rest of the song, and the rest of the song is just glorious. I love it.
Awesome. Yeah, we're huge Moon Safari fans, as is well documented. So I feel like we've kind of done them recently, but I couldn't pass up doing this song.
Oh, I'm so glad! I'm so glad because sometimes if we when we do our shuffle, we're like, oh, we just did Yes last week. We can't do another Yes song, so we'll shuffle to a new song. And so sometimes the shuffle is we just have to think about like what we just recently done and how long ago
we want
did
a
we
good
do
variety of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to look into the archives.
It's right there.
Yeah, so about
2 months ago. Not bad.
Ish. So I think we're okay, right?
We had that one. We did Dance Across the Ocean. They had me from the bop ba da bop bop bop. That's a phrase I wrote on the on the thumbnail.
On the thumbnail, yeah. All right, we'll see what this thumbnail phrase is. That'll be fun.
I weep with joy.
Maybe.
Something like that.
All right, well, I think that's pretty good. We covered it, right?
Yeah.
So thank you guys for joining us. Let us know in the comments your thoughts about this track and about Moon Safari in general, and just whatever music you're enjoying, or any future recommendations that we could cover on the channel is always appreciated also. So thank you guys, and just keep enjoying the music out there.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.